Yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and jump in. Hello, my name is Ayana Ogunsulade, and I am an artistic board member of the Blue Opera Company. I am a singer, classical singer by training, singer and actor, and I am so happy to be here with the Wayne Jennings to ask a few questions ahead of his ahead of the inaugural Dream series recital series that he will be featured in. And so, Wayne, hello.
Hello, Ayana. It's so good to see you after a few years. A little brief intermission. But yes,
A
I'm
brief
so
intermission. Yes, Wayne and
excited about this concert inauguration, like the first. So I'm honored
Mhm.
and I'm excited because it's been a moment since I've been had a recital. So I love recitals,
Mhm.
concerts, and just to create a program that speaks to me. It
Mhm.
connects with the audience.
So I love that you, yeah, I love that you said, well, it's interesting that you said it's been a while because one of the questions I wanted to ask you was, okay, it's 2026 and there's this trend on social media of people looking back 10 years ago to 2016 and reflecting on one's journey. And so, you said it's been a while since you done a recital, program to recital. And so I'm just wondering what has the then and now, the past 10 years of your artistic journey been?
Oh, it's been uh very broad. So mostly I've been singing
Yeah.
opera with Washington National Opera. I was with the Maryland Lyric Opera, singing in the chorus, freelancing, traveling, singing throughout Europe. I have two kids now. So life, I've been based in DC and teaching also. That's, I found as a love that I thought I always used to run from.
Yeah.
So to inspire the next generation, and it's
Hmm.
very dear and it's meaningful. It brings me joy outside of the stage. So I'm very honored to
Hmm.
do that.
I'm sorry, I'm just sitting back. Your response is a artist's dream of of a plethora of things that you've been able to do and that you're doing. And I can say, having known you since high school and even college days at George Mason University, that there's always been an educator in you. You've always
And I
been
ran
very
from.
attentive to not only You've always been very attentive to, you just checking on people, seeing how they're doing. You were a singer that was so esteemed even in college that I know I personally was wondering like, what do you think about this? Or what did you think about how this sounded? And always wanting to get feedback from you. So I'm not surprised that you have found a love with educating the next generation.
Oh yeah, it really is. It's just something that I thought I didn't have anything to give, really.
Mm.
Like profound of all the teachers and coaches that I've had, but it's just my
Mhm.
experience, what speaks to me, what actually more than technique, more than just, I guess, the terminology that it is. Just bring it to
Mhm.
more for you to understand. Sometimes it's too much
Yes.
stuff. So it's like, okay, actually, what am I doing?
Yes.
Just the soft palette, do all the. So it's just, yeah, just bring it
Yeah.
back normal
Mhm.
because thinking
Yes. I under believe.
and just prolonged speech.
I agree. I agree. And so I wanted you to talk a little bit about the name of your recital, or the overall concept and theme. I know that you've landed on the reason why I sing,
Yeah.
and that is just a beautiful title. And so, how did you land on that?
Well, the last couple of years has been really rough for me. And a lot of people don't know
Mm,
what I've been through. So it's pretty much like my testimony
mm,
of coming back, of being here today, and just different songs now have a different meaning to me, a deeper one. And it's like, as an artist, you always
mm,
have that thing like, okay, is this what I want to do? What else is there to do? The whole
mhm,
audition thing and the the life of an artist. It can be tough. It can weigh on you mentally, physically, emotionally. So it's just, what is the reason why I sing? I've always loved to sing. The passion, the heart, my therapy. Like it's free therapy to me to take you on an emotional roller coaster, a wave. So it's like these songs have a different meaning now that I'm in my early 40s than it did when I was 15 singing it, or even 25. So that's it. The reason why I sing, to move, to captivate, to change someone world, to take them out of whatever they're going through and giving them hope and life, speaking life, singing life into them, changing them. So,
mm.
yeah.
If that isn't enough to have every seat in this church filled for this concert, I don't know what is. I got chills. I got chills hearing you, in hearing your answer. The reason why I sing. We are looking forward to hearing it. I wanted to talk about the love of live music. And the love of live music is not going away. We see popular festivals like Coachella.
Hmm.
We see a lot of old school R&B tours popping up everywhere. I went and saw Brandy and Monica. You know, they have New Edition is on tour. We have gospel artists on tour, not to mention local venues like Howard Theater in DC and the Fillmore in Silver Spring, where there are often lines out of the door for concerts. And so, what do you think needs to be done to encourage younger generations to not only pursue the study of classical music, but for younger audience goers to include the classical genre in their list of concerts to attend?
I just say to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to try something new because you never know what you might fall in love with. I never thought I would be an opera singer
Mm,
or singing classical. It was because I went to Duke Ellington. I thought I was going to be a gospel singer, a stage gospel play. Like the first play I saw was Mama, I Want to
mm,
Sing. And I was like, oh, that's me. I'm going to be there. But Ellington just changed my thought to think outside of the box that I could do this. If I want to sing, I want to
mhm,
be able to sing at the highest level and
mhm,
do all the things that is with that. The costumes, the languages, just to see the world. My world was so small when I went to Ellington, and they spoke it like you can make it so much bigger just because you came from whatever beginnings you had doesn't mean that that's your life. So I'm so grateful
mhm, mhm.
for that opportunity and that experience that it brought me. So I believe everyone should just come, enjoy something different.
Different, different. I you spoke a little bit about this at the beginning of our interview about being the inaugural recitalist for the Dream series, but I wanted to go back to that as we kind of um, close out this interview and yeah, and how does it feel to be the singer for this inaugural series for this new opera company that is being, founded and led by this another young Black man, at Duke Ellington School of the Arts alum. How does all of this feel?
Amazing. And even how the opportunity came about was just so weird. And I guess it was just meant to be because I've auditioned for him for another company and we always, by schedule, I wasn't available. I wasn't this. I'm here.
Hmm.
So we met and I was like, oh, I heard about this DreamRecital series. Like, how do you get, you're like, oh, you interested? Like, sure. Why not? And then it just went from there. And it's just to collaborate with Trey is an honor for him to be such a young, just starting, not really just starting, because I don't want to not credit all the things, the great things that he has done, but it's so exciting. It's fresh. I don't have to be in a box. I can be free and he's right there. And I feel supported. I feel pushed. I feel the energy, the Ellington energy, just the love, the passion of music. And I'm so excited and grateful to be the first recitalist with this opera company. So I can't wait.
Well, Wayne, we are excited to have you, and I am personally excited again as a Duke Ellington School of the Arts alum, as a George Mason University School of Music alum, along with you. I am excited for what you will be sharing, and thank you for sitting down with me. Thank you for sitting down with Blue Opera Company ahead of your recital to share some thoughts and reflections.
Okay. Oh, and don't forget, you can still buy tickets all the way up until
Yes, you
the day
can still buy
of.
until the day.
Till the
Yes, your
church. I
recital
want
is
to
will be
see you. Come out.
yes, Sunday. Yes, Sunday, May 3rd,
At
at,
6 p.m.
excuse me, sorry, at 6 p.m., Sunday, May 3rd at 6 p.m. And yes, tickets are still on sale through Eventbrite. You can search Blue Opera Company. You can search Dreams, Recital Series. You can search Wayne Jennings, and you will find that ticket information.
Yes.
And we hope to see you all there.